Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you about an amazing tool, an amazing technique. It is called tapping. It is also called emotional freedom technique, and for short, it's EFT. Tapping diminishes mental and emotional pain. I've been using EFT for over 20 years in all different kinds of situations, and I'm going to teach you how to do it today so that you can use it. Where does tapping come from? Chinese medicine and acupuncture. Dr. Roger Callahan was the original founder of it, and he sort of by accident figured out that when people tapped on different meridian points on their own body while thinking about emotional and mental pain, the emotional and mental pain started to go away. People started feeling better. Amazing! Gary Craig took that discovery and turned it into the official tapping method. Here's the premise. Our body is a bunch of different energy paths that just flow, right? And when we're feeling good, we flow harmoniously. But then something happens, whether it's like a trauma or you're sad or you're disappointed or you're scared or you're grieving, whatever it is. Well, that puts blocks in our energy paths. And once our energy paths are blocked, we don't feel good anymore. EFT unblocks the path. You start flowing freely again, and the emotion sort of flows through you instead of getting stuck and blocking you and keeping you feeling terrible for a long period of time. It's actually acupressure. And some people call it emotional acupuncture because that's basically what it is. We need everything flowing. It can help with grief. It can help with trauma. It can help with anxiety and phobias. It can help with life transitions. It can help with food cravings and drug cravings and cigarette cravings. And it can help with controlling alcoholism. It helped alleviate my fear of public speaking. I forgot to light my candle. Yes. Okay, where was I? So I'm gonna now show you how to do one round of tapping. Let's say that let's do something general, like anxious or stressed out, because everyone is anxious or stressed out sometimes, right? So this is what you do. You say, how anxious or stressed out am I? On a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the most stressed out. Usually if you're going to tap because you need to treat it, it's probably at around a 7, 8, 9, or 10 because it's uncomfortable, right? So you figure out where you are on that scale, and then you do a round of tapping, and it looks like this. So just follow me, do it now. If you're a righty, that is the hand that you're gonna tap with. And if you're a lefty, that is the hand that you're gonna do all the tapping with. So I'm gonna use these 4 fingers to chop the fleshy side of my hand near my pinky. This is the beginning, ready? Repeat after me. Even though I'm stressed out, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. You do this 3 times. Even though I'm stressed out, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm so stressed, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Okay. Front of eyebrow, same side as your tapping hand. I'm stressed. End of eyebrow. See, there's a little bone there. And you don't have to do it too hard, but you don't want to do it soft either. You just want to do it sort of medium so that it can be effective because it is acupressure. Stressed out. Underneath your eye, there's you could feel where the bone is, where your socket begins. Stressed out. Mustache. Stressed out. And underneath your lip, there's that little divot, right? Stressed out. In the middle of your body, at the end of the collarbone, you tap, and you can feel that it's a little bit sensitive. This one's always a little bit sensitive for me. Stressed out. And then under your armpit, you just press. You don't have to tap that, but it's a little bit sensitive also. You just find the spot, stressed out, and then all your fingers, top of your head, stressed out. Now we do this 2 more times, 3 times in all. Stressed. Stressed, 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 stressed. 1 more time. Stressed, 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 stressed. And then we end with the karate chop 3 more times. I'm stressed, but I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Still stressed, but I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I am stressed, but I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Then you just drop your hands, you take a deep breath, let it out, and feel where you are. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you now? If you're at a 0 or a 1, you stop. If you're higher than that, you do a whole nother round. That was a round that I showed you. And sometimes you tap because of stress. Stress goes down, but then something else comes up, like fear, or I'm not good enough, or sadness. A lot of times emotions are multi-layered. So then you tap that down to a 1 or a 0. I was in grad school and there was a young man who was in class with me, and he would rather fail the class than ever go in front of the class and do any presentations. He was painfully shy and really embarrassed with a bit of social anxiety. And sometimes the teachers would let him write papers instead. And sometimes he, got very low grades because he just couldn't bring himself to do it. So the last presentation before we graduated, I said to him, hey, do you want to be my partner for a presentation? And he was like, no. And I was like, I have a trick that I'm going to show you. And he was very nervous, but thank God he trusted me. We got our presentation together, and then I taught him how to tap. So he tapped around his fear of public speaking. By the time he got in front of the classroom for the presentation, he was so comfortable and free that I was like, that's my part. And he was like, I got it. Because he was totally like on a roll, feeling so good and comfortable in front of the class because of tapping. I mean, it was beautiful to see. After we graduated a couple of years later, he wrote me and he thanked me again. And he said that teaching him EFT or tapping was so helpful to him, like in so many aspects of his life, because it freed him up. It freed him up. Happy tapping. Oh, don't forget, you can heal. Like, subscribe, and I will see you next week. Thank you.